Do you have any guess why the posts in the top of your Instagram feed are actually there? I'm sorry to make you think about that. Truth is, nobody can actually know the answer. That's because what decides the order of the posts is an algorithm. And as all the algorithms in the internet, they are pretty much very secret. Actually, machine learning is making the algorithms so complex that maybe not even its creators completely understand what is the decision criteria. However, the basic elements of the algorithm, especially Instagram algorithms, are known. And if you are trying to rank in the top of your followers' feed, knowing these basics can definitely help. Since 2016, Instagram does not rank its feed following a chronological order. After the changes, Instagram now ranks posts based on what it judges to be more relevant to the users. Relevance measures the probability of a post to be liked, commented, shared, or in other words, to receive interactions from its viewer. The overall objective of the algorithm is to keep the user using the platform. So, it will prize a post with a higher ranking if that post has the ability of engaging a user, and it will penalize with a lower ranking if a post is skipped too often or if the user simply quit Instagram when they see that post. Every algorithm is operated by a robot, also called a bot. And its operation is kind of super complex because it involves a mathematical model plugged into a super powerful computer programmed to run into a machine learning framework. So nobody can say that knows how the algorithm works or can teach you how to beat the algorithm. You're not going to beat anything, I'm sorry. However, Instagram has released some of the guidelines that actually rule their algorithm. And something that we do know is that the algorithm measure function is to gather data from the user actions and make decisions based on that data. So, when a user likes a post from a particular profile, it's telling the algorithm that maybe I want to see more about that. And the algorithm is understanding that that kind of post might receive some more interactions from that particular user in the future. The result is that the post from that profile is going to rank higher in the feed of that user. The idea here is to show to the user what they want to see, instead of what's being posted in the last hour. This is why it's so important for your pictures to get likes. And to get likes, your pictures have to be amazing. And to get amazing pictures, you need to buy a $10,000 camera and hire a professional to get the pictures for you. Just kidding. There are some free features out there like VSCO Cam to add filters without losing naturality, Snapseed to colorize your environments, and Over to add texts with more personality. They also say that the newsfeed rank is not based on a popularity contest, but if you click a post on the top, it usually has tons of likes. To solve this, you can run a contest yourself. Just create a post asking for likes, comments, and shares, and offer a prize to the winner. There are also free tools to do this. The best are Woobox that offers several contest options and Wishpound that allows you to track hashtags within the contest. There are actually another way to gain engagement, which is to create or to join a pod. Well, a pod is a group of collaborators that agree to like each other's post so they can increase their rankings. This is not very much well seen in the web community because this practice is pretty much like pure spamming. But if you want, you can find pods looking into Facebook groups, Reddit, or just Google for more information. These two methods are still effective, but Facebook might ban them soon. And if Facebook does, Instagram might follow, because Facebook owns Instagram, just in case you don't know this by now. There is actually a more acceptable way to rank high, and it's using the best hashtags you can. To do that, try to use Display Purposes in your desktop or download Focal Mark in your phone. These tools will give you suggested hashtags based on your search. Now, although it doesn't rank posts by arriving order, the algorithm penalizes inactive profiles. If a profile is not posting much, it's less likely to gain engagement, and thus less capable to keep the users on board, and thus less valuable to the algorithm objective. Timing will be especially important when you are going live. If If your followers are not online, they won't be able to see your live story. Because live stories is a product feature, Instagram will actually help you to find if your followers are online. But you have to switch to the business profile so you can get access to the insights. On the session followers, you can see the day and time when most of your followers are online. And you can go back to the personal profile at any time, and you should do it. Otherwise, Instagram might start treating you like a business. The algorithm will also track the searches and the time spent watching a video. So if you post more stories, the time spent in your profile will increase. Now you just have to make sure people don't skip your story. So try to use Canva to add some nice features into your story and Storio to cut big videos into small stories. Now, if you are going to pay for promotion, try to post a sandwich. Well, to make a sandwich, make a highly engaging post, then follow that with the promoted post, then follow that with another highly engaging post. The likes you get in a free post will actually leverage the promoted post to reach even more people. This is actually the easiest way to increase the ROI for each promoted post. Well, this is it. It's kind of obvious that you have to post good pictures and get lots of likes to get a higher ranking. But now you know why. I hope this video helped you to get a better rank on Instagram. I would love to answer your questions and listen to your suggestions in the comments. And follow us at Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram to keep tuned. See you next time.